Today we're going to be doing a video on car care maintenance. I'm going to be using two products. First product is going to be a soap, and that's going to be by Turtle Wax. So it's the Max Power soap that I'm going to be using, but the product review that I'm going to be actually doing it on is going to be the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. So okay, wait, I'm going to do a timeout. Before I give you my opinion or show you about the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, I'll let you know a little background about my car and about me. I love my car, whether the way that it looks, the way that it sounds, everything about it. And for me to use a product on it, I gotta be real iffy, real sketchy about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the review, and today we're gonna go along together on this, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion about it, whether or not I would use it again or just completely trash the idea of ever wanting to use it. I've used other things in the past. To me, they took a little bit too long to go ahead and get the end result that I wanted, but everybody else seemed to have just did what they had to do, and then all of a sudden, da-da-da, here it is. So before I even show you my subject, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. All right, let's go. All right, people, there it is, 2006 Chrysler 300 Touring. I'll give you a little history about this car. It's been sitting here for quite some time. It's not underneath a tree, it's right in front of my garage, but it just sits here. And as you can see, we have some molding growing on it right around here about the handle, right underneath the mirrors. It's pretty much all over the paint, all over the body of the vehicle, especially in the door jambs right here on the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and take the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and give it the once over, and then I'll give you my opinion on it. As you can see over here above the wheel wells, we also have mildew growing right above there. You see the runoff trail right there on the door, even on the glass. Of course, you have bird droppings, can't help that. But yep, this is going to be our project for today, and we'll see what it does. Okay, just to give you a little demonstration on how bad the mildew or the algae growth on the vehicle is that I cleaned this section already. So I'm going to take the microfiber cloth and just put it right on top of it. And you notice how it just kind of like slides right off. So this section has already been prepped, it's already been cleaned with the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. This section right over here has only been done with just your regular microfiber cloth, and it kind of just clings onto it a little bit. This second section over here, is pretty bad. So as you see me demonstrate with the microfiber cloth how the condition of the paint is because of the mildew and the mold growing on top of it. If you come a little bit closer, we're going to do a sound test on it. Now, this is the section that was already cleaned with the Magic Eraser. As you can hear, it's crystal clear, it's smooth. There's no problems right here. No roughness, no texture. As we move to the next section over here, come a little bit closer, you can kind of hear what just the microfiber itself did. Now we move to the passenger side door, and I don't know if you folks can actually pick up the texture from the moss or the mildew that's growing on top of there, but we're gonna slide my hand right across it so that way you can kind of get a general idea as to what it sounds like. and it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So we're a go so far on just that back section that I did with the Magic Eraser, and it's pretty promising. It's pretty promising. That's all I gotta really say about that. But this side I just did just the microfiber itself. So we'll go ahead and hit this section right here with the Magic Eraser and the microfiber as we're washing it with the soap. So continue sticking around. Okay, so I will be doing the back passenger door, and I will be using the Magic Eraser, the Mr. Clean, and the Turtle Wax Max Power car soap. So I already have this Magic Eraser inside the soap solution with the water. I'm not going to be running the water hose because I'm not trying to run no high water bill. So pretty much I'm just going to take a clean microfiber cloth that I had, put it inside the water, the solution, and just kind of like saturate this whole area that I'm going to be doing. And we will be getting inside the door jambs as well. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and hit this with not really a lot of pressure. I'm just kind of like letting it glide right across the paint. And at the same time, I'm taking my hand and just kind of like going through everything, feeling it. Where there's, I guess, a little bit more texturized area where the moss is growing. Oh, maybe I should have showed this in the beginning, but you can always get a fresh one, so that way you kind of get an idea. We have a nice, clean, brand new Magic Eraser. Soak it up with the soap. And just kind of like go through everything. And at the same time, I'm just running my other hand over it so I can just feel where I've missed any spots that I really cannot see. So that way I get even coverage when I'm cleaning it. Just the door itself right now. And I like to do that. I like to just feel around, so that way if I feel something on there that wasn't there before, because pretty much I try to know every square inch of my car, so just in case one of my kids decide to play ball out here and don't tell daddy that they would ding his car or nicked it with a golf ball or a baseball bat or whatever. That way I can keep track of everything that's being done to my car and not have a surprise later on down the line. But so far so good. I mean, I like this. Probably just clay it later and then wax it, but that'll be another video that we can go ahead and demonstrate. As you can see, it has picked up quite a few of the unwanted guests, the mildew, the fungus. Now we're just evicting them. Just keep doing this. No need to really waste the water from the water hose. Just get yourself a bucket and just keep the sponge nice and soaking wet. So far so good. Okay, as you see, I already got through washing this section right over here with the Magic Eraser and the Turtle Wax soap. So right now I'm going to go ahead. It is nice and smooth, but I know it can be a little bit more smoother. But I'm very impressed with what the Magic Eraser has done. There's no doubt about it. But right now I'm going to go ahead and use a quick detailer with the clay bar, so that way I can go ahead and just kind of like clay the whole area right here. I like to be extremely thorough when it comes to my car. It don't really matter the inside, the outside, everything pretty much gets the same amount of attention. But I'm very impressed. what that magic eraser has done. I wouldn't imagine the day that I would use the magic eraser for other things other than my car. I mean, I'll use the magic eraser for cleaning the house, inside the tub, in the kitchen, other general areas that, you know, high traffic area, light switches on the wall, doorknobs, around the doorknobs. Yeah, I would use it for those areas. But never imagine that I would be using it for cleaning my car. Apply a little bit more of the detailer. Yeah, I can hear it. Some people, they detail their cars using rubber gloves, but I don't really think that you get a true feeling of if there's any contaminants still remaining on the car while you have a latex glove on. I think using just your bare hand, you get the idea if everything is okay, good to go, before we move to the next step of polishing and waxing. Never really compounded my vehicle or any kind of abrasives. Pretty much just try to just keep it as low maintenance as possible by always paying attention to it. Washing, waxing, detailing. Hey, the car reflects you. You feel good about driving in it. It takes you from A to B. Gotta take care of it. Okay, I'm done with that. Let's go ahead and hit that one more time with the soap and the microfiber. Just rinse off some of that detail mess on there. Slick, nice and smooth. Alright, we'll show you the end result when we're done doing the whole vehicle. So far, 2 thumbs up. I like it very, very much.